Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing another what's on my iPhone video. Previously I did a what's on my iPhone 6s Plus video, and that was probably earlier this year. I believe maybe January, February, maybe when I uploaded that. But now I am doing a what's on my iPhone 7 video. So I recently got the iPhone 7 yesterday. Actually, I picked it up from the store because that's where it was shipped, and I have been obsessed with it ever since. Even though there's not really much of a difference, as in, I guess, technology-wise, like on the phone than my iPhone 6s Plus. The only differences that I have noticed is I know the home button, you can't push it down. It's more of just like a vibrating type of touch. You can't really just push it. And also the camera resolution on it is a little bit better. And with each iPhone, a new one, the camera just upgrades even more. So I got the was it the jet black one, that matte black one that everybody has? I kind of have a case on it right now because I was not finna carry it by itself. But yeah, so this is my phone right here, and I will be showing you guys what apps I have and what are my favorite apps and what each app I use on here. So okay guys, so this is my phone, and that is my home screen. So I just kind of have this black fur. I don't know, I have an obsession with having my home screen kind of match my phone. So I'm going to go ahead and log myself in. I'm just going to use the thumb touch. Alright, so that kind of just brings you into my home screen. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. Okay, so this is my home screen right here. And so in this first box, I kind of just have the regular, which is iTunes Store, my App Store, my contacts, weather, TV, photos, news, and home. So sometimes I use these apps, sometimes I don't, just depending on whether I need them. And this one is just the clock, calculator, compass, wallet, voice memo, stocks, camera, and the Find My iPhone app on here. In the next one, I just have my maps, my FaceTime app, the notes, reminders, settings, mail, Safari, and the Apple Watch video. And I do, just to kind of let you know, I do like to have my apps all up here. I used to have them all like kind of like that on this screen, but I wanted to start seeing my backgrounds, so I just started putting the apps in boxes like that. Alright, and my next box right here is basically, excuse me, my social media app box, and this is Instagram right here that I have, so you guys can follow me on Instagram, and this is my name. It is __ Meaghan B. So that is that, and then I have my Facebook app, and also all my links are on my page if you guys really just want to go follow me. And then you have Snapchat right here, and this is my name. If you guys want to go follow me, it's focus. There it is, Meg X Chanel. So that's Snapchat, and then I also have my Twitter right here. And you guys all know what these apps are. I'm just kind of showing you guys what my page is. And it's a _, just like my Instagram, Meaghan B. So, yes. And then I also have Pinterest. I have Insta Repost. And if you guys don't know what Insta Repost is, this is basically, where you can repost people's videos. You have to have a separate app to be able to repost videos, I've figured out. So, that's what this app, and I barely use it, but I have it just to have it. And then I also have GroupMe. I'm actually in a GroupMe right now for my cousin's wedding. That's what that is, bridal party. So yes, that is my social media app. And then on the bottom, I have just the basics. I have my calendar. I keep my messages, my phone, and my music down here. And so on to the next screen. I have my reference folder right here, and that's just basically dictionary, iBooks, tips, Google, Capital One, LinkedIn, my Gmail account, First Tennessee, and Credit Karma. Just all that important stuff right there. And then I have my photography app. Basically, um, anything I need to do to edit pictures or anything like that. Diptyque is actually an app that allows you to make different collages. So you can choose whatever kind of collage you want to use that. And then you have Camera 360, which is an editing app that I really, really like, where you can just basically edit your pictures. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to get over this cough, so excuse that. This is InstaSize. Basically, this is where you can put pictures in. So say I want to use this picture, and you can get those white borders on the side. And I use InstaSize all the time. My next one is Square Ready. That's another picture editing app that I have. You just go in and I don't know, choose a photo that you want, and you can just basically edit it. Really, sorry guys. And then I have Be Funky, which is another editing app. I have Boomerang, and you guys know what Boomerang is. You can make a short video, and it kind of makes the picture, it's like a moving picture. If you guys haven't seen Boomerang, people use it all the time on Instagram. And then I also have Flipgram. So that's all in that folder. And then I have my music folder, which I just have podcasts. I have my Shazam app. And basically Shazam is if you hear a song on the radio or you hear a song somewhere and you don't know who sings it or don't know what it is, you can hit Shazam, you can hit this button and it says listening, and it will tell you immediately what that song is. It's really cool. I love this app. I also have my Pandora app and my next app is my shopping app, and this is where I keep all my apps where I shop at. Y'all, I'm so sorry. People will just want to blow me up when I decide to do this video. Anyways, so I have my shopping box, which is has eBay, Retail Me Not. If you guys don't know what Retail Me Not is, it's an app that allows you to find any kind of coupons for different stores. If you want to go in store or online, they have different type of coupons that you can find. And I'm like always looking on this site if I'm online shopping or if I ever go into another store. You just type the store in right here. Say we go to Ulta, and they have a coupon right there for Ulta that you can use in the store. It is very, very beneficial for this app. Also, I have my Pink Nation app with my Victoria's Secret Pink, Sephora app, of course. I have my Poshmark app, my Plenty app. I barely ever use that app, but I have it because I have a Plenty card. And then I have Polyvore. And basically, Polyvore is just an app that shows you a bunch of different like clothing items and a bunch of other fashion items that you can look for, and they tell you where they are located, like where you can get them from. Then you can also create your own sets that you have. Like a long time ago, I created this outfit on here, so you can find different outfits and you can create your own outfit. So I created that one. And so that's all my shopping app. And then I have my essentials box, and this is just a box where all the apps came in, that came with the phone. I barely use any of these really. But yeah, as you guys can see, those are iMovie, GarageBand, iTunes, Numbers, Find Friends, stuff like that. And then I go into the health app. I really don't use that app. I have the YouTube app, of course. We have Flickster, and that's where you can look up your local theater and see what movies are out, and you can see the box office and the views on them and what the critics say and all of that type of stuff on there. You have YouTube Studio. I have my PayPal app. I have my DAC, which is the gym I'm currently a member at, so that's an app. I have European Wax, so I can schedule my waxing sessions. I have this IVMS 4500. We have this alarm system in our house where we have cameras around the house outside, so you can check that to see what's going on around the house. I have my Promises app, which is a Bible app, and every day at 10 a.m. it gives you a different scripture, so I love that. I have my Nike Run Club app. This is what I use like whenever I go running which hasn't been in a really, really long time. I just use this to track my mileage and speed and all of that. We have Word Swag right here, which is basically an app you can create different types of like posters, like for example these. Like you can create these type of things like you see on Instagram, those really pretty like worded like bulletins or posts or whatever you want to call them. But yes, that is Word Swag. And then I have SeatGeek, which is a really cool app. I actually saw this on Instagram as one of those little sponsored things, and it's an app where you can buy tickets for different type of events. Like you can go to concert events, and they have all the listing of different concerts that will be in town or in your area. You can go to sporting events. Like I live in Tennessee, so I like to go to the Memphis Grizzlies games. So you can find tickets for that, and you can do NFL, Broadway, comedy, music festivals, all of that. And then I have my Venmo app. That's an app where you can send and request money. I have my iCloud Drive, and of course I have the Kim Kardashian game because I've been obsessed with playing that lately. I have Toy Blast, which is another little game that I'm like super obsessed with. Like, look how childish this looks, y'all. But I'm so obsessed with this little game, and you just kind of go in and really try to like beat these things. Like you have different levels. It's just like Candy Crush if anybody has ever played Candy Crush. And it is so like this little game is so fun to me. Like I always play this when I'm bored. And last but not least, I have Spider Solitaire. So I have a few games. I'm not really a big gamer on my phone. I have a few games that will help me suffice in board times. So yeah, those are the apps that I use for that. But yeah, these are all my apps on my phone that I have as of now. And also right here, you can look at once you swipe left, you can look at the date, and then you can look at any type of notice that you put in your calendar. Then you have Siri app suggestions, basically apps that you've recently been on. You have your weather. You can change this. I have the dictionary word of the day. I like to think of a new word every day and see what it means. And then I have calendar events right there. You just swipe left and your notifications. And yeah, so that is all that I have on my iPhone 7, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video.